Yeah, I figured this would come. This is the outhouse, is it not? It is indeed the outhouse. This is what fertilizer is made of. When you say this, you mean this? But this is poop! What do you say?
Yes.
Yes, perhaps you prefer the term compost? The name isn't the part that bothers me. By moving it to the vat over there and setting and letting it sit, it can change into fertilizer. I reject this with every fiber of my being. This is not as bad as you think. The stench is overwhelming when you scoop it up, but it fades as it develops. By the time it becomes fertilizer, it is nearly odorless. If you are that knowledgeable about it, don't tell me you make it yourself. Naturally. One time, every single rice plant withered in the spot where I spread my compost. Oh dear. I assume I went awry in trying to mix in medicine and keep pests away. This time I will succeed. I think I'm going to faint. You can now create fertilizer and spread it on the field. There are 3 types of nutrients: root, leaf, kernel, and root, its leaf, and kernel. Nutrient level is determined by which items you add when creating fertilizer. Careful use of fertilizer will help Sakuna and her rice flourish, but it's the deficiency will stunt. But a deficiency will stunt their growth. So pay attention to your poop. First throw in a base component, then decide how much amber to add alongside additional components. Interesting. Leaves make it a root fertilizer. Add components. I doubt copper would make good, and clay would make good fertilizer. Yeah, that would make it toxic. Vouch adds to hardness. No, we are not putting we're not putting ore in there. And maybe? Beans add to herbicide. Vinegar adds to immunity. I have a feeling this is important. Let's not put B-side, because it's it is winter, we probably want to make clothes at some point. I'll keep it that for now. Let's straighten the water. It's almost night, but let's see if we can get some new equipment.
Want me to make something?
Can get a copper sickle. A copper hoe is 8 copper ore. And we go from strike to slash.
Leave it to me.
Really? It didn't count any of the flashing and flurry? Oh, it's not a flashing flurry, is it? Yeah, it's a fierce furrow. I don't know flashing flurry. Still wish I knew how to do these. Crashing. Destroyed with whirling and halo. That's something I don't have yet. But we have mined ores, so we got some of that skill. Biped and enemies destroyed. I'm noticing a 1.1% loss in frames. Still looking good though. Anyway, sun's about to set. Let's go in and eat.
I make something?
Have dinner.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
I desire a second helping. Yes, here. I'm weary after today. Hey, idiot samurai, massage my feet after the meal. Yes, ma'am. Why do you always act so high and mighty? Why? Because, as to you peons, I am a goddess. It is the natural order of things. Indeed it is. So why are goddesses so high and mighty then? You don't look so different from us. You just got some weird kind of power is all. Well, you see, it is because... Tell him, Tama. We gods and goddesses are bestowed with spiritual power through the worship of humans. If the gods are not respected as such, then you will not be able to receive their blessings. Then we're in the middle, then we're in the same boat, aren't we? In our famous teaching, God not affected by people's belief. That is because God is God, even if all humans destroyed. Can you call ourselves God if need people's belief? You ain't really imposing enough to call yourselves gods. Lady Kimohitsuki was pretty big, though. Yeah, if you were like that, then maybe I'd feel like believing in you. How dare you, old dogpile on us in ridicule? What a degenerate age we live in. Is that why we're so small? Crud. I missed what Toymon said. Even if these chopsticks that we use to eat could kill someone if used improperly, everything can have both positive and negative effects. We humans simply make the best use of them that we can. That is why the people of Yamato see gods, and even the smallest, most familiar things, and strive to honor them. That is the idea of myriad gods, yes? Yes, exactly. But I'm moved by your speech, even though I missed part of it. Small god, big god. I think I start to understand many things I see on my travels. I get what you're trying to say, but I still hate the way these guys act. Princess, we may be relying overmuch on our divine status to garner respect. It may behoove us to start anew and work to earn their respect this time around. Whoops, I ate too much. The bathroom bowls. Come now, Princess. She really doesn't want to do it. She's skedaddled.
Happiness is a full belly.
Thanks for that.
That's until morning. Fertilizer has been completed. What? Not again. Pulling your eyes off just because you tripped. I can see why he's fed up with you. Like he's what, 5? Not even that?
Idiot!
Simmer it down, it ain't nothing to cry about. You know, you guys were probably like that too at his age.
Please wait.
Hey, what are you doing? This is more trouble than it's worth. Hi, Maru, you fine now. Seeds are growing in the storehouse. Check them from time to time, and when you think you've grown enough, we'll get to planting. I think we have let them grow more than enough. It would be best to plant them in the field. All right. We got 100 seeds this time.
I'll let some water out of the field.
First, though, let's get rid of this water, and we'll do some field work while we're at it. Oh, it restarted. Oh, I get it. I need to constantly clear up pests. Otherwise, they'll hurt the, Otherwise, they'll hurt the crop. Alright,
then.
start planting. Um...
This is tiring.
This is probably still going to be too far apart.
I'm not finished yet? Aww.
Yeah, at least some of these are still are definitely too far apart. I'll try to plant them between the gaps when with the remaining scenes.
Focus only on moving. This is agricultural enlightenment.
Those might be too close.
This is tiring.
Planting instincts. Oh, it's showing us a grid now. Shows the ideal distance and to plant seedlings.
enlightenment.
Some of these are definitely too close.
Is this okay? I planted them with enough space in between.
Still too far apart.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with a little water.
Yeah, that's good. Our fullness is low, so let us retire for the day. It's kind of been mostly a farming session, huh?
I make something?
Actually, I should check around for pests. Have you grown accustomed to the art of combat? When you learn new fighting or raiming skills, you don't hesitate to try it out in the training hall. Oh. How pitiable to be unable to read my beloved books as I waste away on this island. Why is the frame rate so low? And then it suddenly jumped so high. Acquiring the newest works of Koshi Abarozuki is but a dream within a dream. Oh, how I adore this book. There is a little point in reading it again, considering I have its contents memorized from cover to cover. I feel as though I won't be able to sleep if I do not bring any books from the capital. I wonder what kind of woman Koshi Abarozuki is to be able to pen such imaginative tales. So, I miss my home in the capital. And once again, I am called upon to toil away. I'm coming. I came in here to check if there were pests.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Ortama, we were brought to this island by the whims of fate, but... what exactly is this lofty realm of yours? A good question indeed. The lofty realm is essentially the other side of the lowy realm, where you resided. Together, they are said to comprise of the two realms. The two realms. They are connected by the great tree of creation that, well, created them. I see. So the tree of creation mediates between the lofty and lowly realms. Precisely. And these two realms, souls and in these two realms, souls and spirits circulate. When a human dies, they become a god in the lofty realm. And when a god dies, they become a human. Or so I have heard, sure enough. In the lowly realm, we are taught that there is salvation after death. Fascinating. At the very least, this is beyond my realm of experience. I see. Ha, you all thought it's like to mess around. Yet one thing is certain. That which occurs in one realm passes through the tree of creation and manifests in some form on the other side. For instance, you have said that the lowly realm is currently plagued by famine and war, correct? And in the lofty realm, however, it shall diminish in response, and many demons will be born of resentment. So the demons on this island won't go away because of all the war in the lowly realm, huh? And it is the gods' duty to right the balance once more. If we use our powers of abundant harvest, crops will proliferate in the lowly realm, and we will rout the demon and if we rout the demons, war will cease. If you gods go and burn your field, it'll be low. So if the gods go and burn your fields, it'll be worse in the lowly realm. Conversely, you could say that the gods are inconvenienced when humans do not live well. It is not a matter of who has it worse. We each comprise of half of two realms, and we each have roles to fulfill. In lofty realm, gods not from Yamato there. We do at least maintain relations with the god of the continents across the ocean, Oka. Of the ocean, Oka. I dare say there are yet gods in the lofty realm who only Lady Kamihitsuki is acquainted with. However, at present, no god greater than Lady Kamihitsuki, like the foremost you believe in, and have been discovered. Okay. I had assumed you would be disappointed, but you seem undisturbed. I think our foremost is called God, and Yamato word God may be the same word, but meaning different. Fascinating. Then, conversation is steadily becoming more and more of a headache. I demand we speak on a more amusing topic.
Stop!
Happiness is a full belly.
Rest until morning.
An overcast sky is depressing.
Soil's nutrients are running low. Oh, do I need to spread the fertilizer? I'll be with you, Kenta. Just need to prepare more fertilizer. From base components, let's go with beast manure. Add additional components, let's add some more rotting food. And what might you be doing sneaking over there? Whoa! Oh, it's just you. You scared me. As uncouth as ever, I see. Huey's been following me around day and night, and I just can't take it anymore. Ridiculous. Being pursued by a woman is good fortune, is it not? You should be honored. No way. Try putting yourself in my shoes. The Yui is quite the little beauty. I doubt you would find a woman half as pretty even if you scoured the entire lowly realm.
Seriously?
I don't think give two crap about women's charms, or whatever you're talking about. Do you even hear yourself? No. Oh, you are so terribly naive. Listen here, you want to be Harvest God.
What?
What? Hiya, goddess. Hello. Kenta! Perhaps he is a tad overly attentive. No matter, they can figure it out themselves. I should leave them be for now. Oh, you want something. Oh god, it's got a second?
Okay.
Okay, all finished. The back was coming undone, so I stitched it up. This is some impressive handiwork for someone so young. Oh, see how we're going to get our new clothes? I wanted to make Kinta happy, so I worked hard to learn how it's done. Ah, naturally. Wait. If I had a loom, I could weave a garment from scratch. What? You're that proficient? Thinking on it, the only clothes I have are the ones I brought from the capital. I doubt I would be able to order any more from there, so having them made here on the island is likely in my best interest. Alright, troublesome as they may be, I will find a way to get you a loom. If possible, I'd like a hut too. You're just as brazen as the rest. So we need 3 oak, and how many high quality amp? Okay, we need 2 wood and 2 high quality oak. I'm guessing the oak can be found in the forest.
The stalks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
I should add more water.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with a little water.
It needs to be enough for the ankles, if I remember.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with a little water. I'll let some water into the field. The stalks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
Okay, let's see if there's any more quests, but we should really end it soon. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that should actually do it for this session. We'll have to do the forest in the next session. All right then, and that should do it for this session. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry for the disconnect we had back there. I don't know what happened, and I hope it didn't. I hope it didn't ruin the stream for anyone. This might happen until I move, but I hope everyone likes the new Tamama model. I'm rather proud of what I did. Like she even got fangs. Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for the session, and tomorrow we'll do a session of of 2064. Read-only memories. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good enjoy the rest of the day. This is Metis Balaska signing out.